Booth. There we go. Booth, how we doing? Thumbs up? All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Assembly. I'm going to turn it over to our middle school execs.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our first assembly back from break. Woo! Okay, so for this week's schedule, it's a little bit more complicated because us 8th graders are going on retreat, which is also yay. Woo! Awesome. So some of the lunch things are going to change, and Mr. Block will come up and talk about that. Yeah.
So as 8th graders are going to be off campus Wednesday through Friday, that means 6th and 7th graders, we can adjust our lunch schedule a little bit. So we're going to move our 7th graders to where the 8th graders have had lunch. So 7th graders, you will have lunch first shift and then go to recess. 6th graders, you will have recess first without the 7th graders and then go to your own lunch. And everybody will be eating in the lower commons. Correct, Ms. Wu? Yes. Everyone will be eating in the lower commons. And that's partly because we have a bunch of adults who are going to be off campus, so getting supervision lined up also needs to adjust a little. So again, 7th graders, you will have first lunch, then recess. 6th graders, you will have recess first and then lunch, and everyone will eat in the lower commons. All right, thank you.
So yay, clubs are back again. Take a look at Club A and Club B clubs real quick. And we also have a new addition to the Club B block. Next slide. Club de Español. Jacob, please come up here.
That's such a great slide. Wow. Anyway, buenos dias a todos y todas y todas. Inviting you to Spanish Club starting this week. First time in U Prep history. Actually, it's probably not true, but maybe. But yeah, we're going to do lots of movies, poetry, dancing, limbo competitions, maybe some cooking, but definitely some Spanish fun. So bring your friends and hablar en español. Gracias.
Yay. Next we have club announcements. So if anybody has any club announcements, please come to the stage. No? No? Okay. Next slide, please. Next we have Passover by Desmond. Woo!
Hi, so yeah, Passover started on the 15th. I believe that was Friday. Yeah, it's my favorite holiday, and it tells the story from the book of Exodus, which is a book in the Torah, which is the Jewish holy book. It's kind of like the Bible or Quran. So the story starts 3,200 years ago when the Jews were slaves in Egypt. And as the story goes, God sends down 10 plagues, and then the Jews escape slavery and are led to Israel. Next slide, please. So, yeah. Basically, the kind of main event of Passover would be the Seders. They're the first 2 nights of Passover. Passover lasts 8 nights. And it's where we gather around a table and eat a meal, like you see in that picture there, and tell the story of Passover. Yeah, that plate up there is a Seder plate. All the different things on the plate represent different things. For instance, the bitter herbs represent the hardship the Jews had to go through in slavery. And this holiday is still relevant because it reminds us, for a lot of reasons, but one reason is because it reminds us of a phrase that we have, which is tikkun olam, or repair the world. And it reminds us that, and it kind of encourages us to seek out injustice and right it. So yeah, Pesach Sameach, or Happy Passover.
Okay, so next is general announcements. Does anyone have a general announcement? Yes, okay.
Oh, finally. Hello, everybody.
I'm sharing a general announcement looking towards next week, just so you all can know what's coming. For the past 4 years, our school has been working with an organization called Freedom from Chemical Dependency, and what they do is drug and alcohol education. And so next week, there are going to be 2 specialists who are going to be on campus, so we'll introduce them at next week's announcements. And they are going to be connecting with students in every grade, as well as with parents and guardians, to talk about the impacts of substance use, how to make healthy decisions, what social norms and expectations look like. And we're really hopeful that this will be meaningful for you. This is not about telling you what to do, but making sure that you get the information that you need around drug and alcohol education. There'll be grade level meetings with the 6th and 7th grade, and then the 8th grade is going to have, they're going to come into your classes and do sessions in your classes, and your teachers know about what those are. So you'll just go to your classes like regular, but at a few of them, the different people will be there. Those of you who are in 8th grade might remember Ian, who came in years past. Maybe some of you remember last year also from Zoom, but if you don't, you'll get to know them. They're really kind, and this is an opportunity for you to get your questions answered so that we can be a healthier community. Anything I should say about that beyond that? Okay, great. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. This is really an announcement for the 8th graders. A few things to keep in mind. Tomorrow is bag check, meaning you should bring in your packed bag to your single advisory location in the morning, where we'll keep it safe for the day, and your bag will spend the night at U Prep and have a sleepover. Exactly, cute. We will check your bags, keeping in mind you should not have any electronic devices in them, no food, anything like that. It is a little colder in Ellensburg than we expected. They got a couple of inches of snow last week, so you might want to bring some heavier duty shoes like hiking boots or boots. You might want to bring a little bit more outerwear, and I will post this all on Schoology. The third thing is Miss Vera posted a song request list for the dance on Thursday night on Schoology. If you could fill that out, otherwise you're going to be stuck listening to whatever Miss Vera picks. I mean, that could be good, but if you're in 8th grade and you want to request songs for the 8th grade camping trip, that is the time to do that. Once again, that's for the 8th grade dance on Thursday at the Lazy F. Permission slips, packing list. Have any questions, please email me or come see me. Thank you.
Now introducing Mr. Block to talk about Music Day.
Thank you, Aiden, for that introduction. Music Day is coming up next week, Thursday. It was originally scheduled for Friday. We have moved it one day ahead for a variety of logistical reasons. Music Day, as a refresher, is a middle school-wide and all school-wide, usually, talent show where we focus specifically on musical skills and dancing. So, if you are interested in auditioning, those audition submissions are due this coming Sunday so that we have some time to work through them and put together a set list. If you have questions or need help putting an act together, you can talk to myself, you can talk to Mr. Lewis, you can talk to Mr. Parker, wherever he is, or Miss Honorov. We are all happy to help you put something together. And again, we are asking that things be accompanied not by a digital track. So this is all about live performance. So if you want to sing or play something and you need to find an accompanist for yourself, that is something that we can help with, and we love to do that. So again, more questions, please reach out to one of your music teachers. Graham, do you have a question right now? Great question. Graham asked if everyone would be in Founders to watch it. The answer is yes. And along those lines, in middle school, yes, we obviously can't fit the upper schoolers in here with us. Along those lines, unrelated to Music Day, but sort of related, next week, Monday, for Assembly, we are planning to have everyone in here for Assembly. So, it is possible it is possible to have everybody in here. We have enough seats, sort of. But we will talk about that more later, but just something to look forward to. And yes, so on Thursday the 28th for Music Day, all of the middle school will be gathered here to celebrate our talents together. So you have that to look forward to. Any questions, reach out to a music teacher. Thank you so much.
All right, so we talked a little bit about the 8th grade dance, but now we're going to talk more about the all middle school dance. So, woo! Okay. So that is on April 29th, starts at 6:30, and it goes until 8:30. And the theme is a night on the red carpet. So generally more formal, but just pretty exciting stuff. Woo! Awesome.
And now for Doll Club, everyone's favorite part of assembly. Okay, so these are the scores from 2 weeks ago, so before break. So in third place, drum roll please, we have 6th grade with 125 points. Not too shabby. Second place, another drum roll please. 8th grade with 164 points. So that leaves the amazing 7th grade in first place with 177 points. Good job, 7th grade.
All right, spring sports. If you have a spring sports update, please come to the stage.
Hello, we're D3 Girls Ultimate, and we played against Eastside Prep. We sadly lost 7-8, though. We played really good, and Macy, Clara, and Kaylee probably were like the MVPs.
Thanks, Anya. Hey, well, bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Hi, I'm from 7th and 8th grade baseball. We won 15-5. We had really good hitting, especially Avi. He hit like 2 home runs. So.
Hi, I'm on D1 Boys Ultimate, and we played Northwest, and we lost 9-6. But shout out to Miles, who ran a lot.
Hey guys, middle school track, it's going to be really rainy this week, so please come ready to run in the rain, all right? Raincoats, all that stuff. And check Schoology for updates, especially on the track meet that we had a couple weeks ago. We dominated, it was awesome. Good job.
Okay, for spring sports this week, D3 and D1 Boys Ultimate both have a game against SAS today. 7th and 8th grade baseball have a game against North Star 2 on Tuesday. And then on Wednesday, middle school D2 Ultimate has a game against Overlake. And on Thursday, D2 Girls Ultimate has a game against Northwest. And for today's pet of the week, would Sophia Metz please come to the stage?
So I have actually 2 frogs. You can see that in like the photo. I don't really know what I wrote there. You can probably read it all up there, but you know they're pretty cool, and I don't really know what to say here.
What's the other frog?
Oh, brown frog. They, my family's really bad at naming things. So we were too lazy to come up with a name, so we just did it according to the color. Okay, so to end us off, we have another trivia question. Woo! All right. So the question today is, who headlined at Coachella on Friday? I saw Quinn first. Quinn. Excuse me, do you not know it? No. Sophie. Yeah, that's correct. Good job. All right, so Strauss Advisory can leave first. Then we'll have 8th grade go. What? Okay, for the 6th and 7th graders, does anybody know who headlined on Saturday? No! Do you know it, Bersabel? Okay, that's okay. Anybody else? Me. Huda, who is it? Billie Eilish. That is correct, Huda. Nice job. Snaps for that. All right, now we can send out 7th grade. Sorry, guys. I don't dislike you guys. I just try and switch it up. I have a pen. All right, 6th grade, you can go. Thank you.
Love you guys.